Hey everyone, Treeser here. Welcome back to the Fallout 3 Collection Series. We return to the steel yard in the pit, where we have a few more ingots to acquire. And they're all here in the supply plant. And I believe this is where we come out, so yeah, this kind of loops around. That takes me to 85. Just hear a bunch of people die. I'll take it. Not you, the fledgling. So many bobby pins. Alright, come here. Okay, that should take me up to 93. I'm a little heavy. What happens when I'm paying attention to the little, guide that I have instead of the game itself, huh? Okay. There we go. Ooh, 32s I like. Radaways I like. Not gonna argue about any Radax. More 5s. Or 32s. Or like 5s. Where did I get that? Well, now I'm heavy. Fortunately, it's just like agonizingly heavy, actually. Oh, because this weighs 45 frickin' pounds. I mean... yeah, I don't want that kind of weight on me, really. Steel ingot number 100. That's all he's got. That's all that offers me. And then here we have the man opener. The named Auto Axe, which I find to be one of the more entertaining names. And that's all there is to the ingots. And I have both of the named weapons out here in the yard, and now I go talk to Everett. And as I give these ingots to Everett, he gives me loot. Now, the reason I got over encumbered, not just because I had that gamma armor on, but because I am packing 90 ingots with me. After you complete those first 10, they go from being a quest item that is weightless to an actual weighted item. And then they are only 1 pound each. But 1 pound each adds up pretty quick. So I have 90 extra pounds on me that I don't usually have on me. So now all I gotta do is talk to Everett.
What are you looking at? You ain't dead.
Here's some ingots. He takes them 10 at a time. So the filtration helmet, there's some armor.
More. Yeah. Looks like you earned it.
Steel knuckles. That is a named unarmed weapon. So there's 1.
How about I give you some metal? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters.
Okay, there's some metal armor.
Looks good.
I'll deal with it.
Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser.
Ah, and there's the metal blaster. It's a laser rifle that behaves like a shotgun.
You bet I do. Which just means they'll...
Another set of armor.
Guess you earned this. Used to belong to a desert priest. Of course, that didn't stand.
There's another set of armor.
All the metal you're bringing in, I suppose. Here. This thing's mauled trogs and ghouls.
The Mauler is the other named Auto Axe of this expansion.
I probably... Here. This is...
And the Perforator is a named version of the Infiltrators, those suppressed assault rifles we've already dealt with.
Well, I'll be damned. That makes 100 ingots you found. And here I remember thinking you'd be lucky to bring back any at all. Ain't no question. You earned the treasure of my collection. Some of the tribals who worshipped Asher made it... Yep.
And now I'm over encumbered again. Because of all of this. Only by 19 pounds, though. And if I put this on, it should boost it. So I'm only 9 pounds over. And I kind of want to keep these, believe it or not, because they are unique. Well, here's something I can do. I'm under the weight limit! That's only gonna last me so long, though, because sooner or later I actually end up getting some more stuff. But that's all for the weapons. Now all I have to do is complete the actual, expansion. Okay, before I head back from the pit, I remembered that I wanted to showcase my favorite part of completing the pit, and that is this ammo purse. Oh, right, I have to put something in the bin. Now, I don't use 5 MMs at all, and I know there's like a sweet number you're supposed to look for or whatever, but I don't care. I just want to put everything in there and get everything I want out of it. Press them bitches. $286. Alright. Keep me going for a while, and if I really need to, I can come back here and do all my 5.56. I used to do a lot of 308s, but then I realized, why bother? So now, I can actually rely literally solely on Lincoln's repeater for a while. Pretty sure I'm just straight up done, which means I can... That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Excellent. Travel to the capital wasteland. Excellent. And now I can go home. Oh no! Now we have a problem because I needed Buff out to get out of there with all the equipment that they left on me. And
hey.
Fortunately for me, I didn't get addicted, but I really don't see the need in risking another bottle just for the sake of getting to my house. It's gonna be a bit of a slow crawl back up the steps here. But hey, look, I'm in this sweet-ass armor. Not quite as nice as my Chinese stealth suit, but it's sweet armor nonetheless. Okay. Now, then, into here. I can put Asher's armor, bombshell, filtration helmet, the leather rebel, the metal master, and the tribal power armor, which looks like Asher's but has different stats. Okay, that frees up a lot of That frees up a lot of inventory space. So let's get to putting everything where it belongs. First off, the steel knuckles. Right up here with the other unarmed weapons. Just whack the glove with it.
How may I serve you, Mark?
Oh, I have to come up with something for that. Hey, why is the alien blaster off the shelf? You get on the shelf. I might try to wedge those up in the corner. Dude, I need you to stop. That kind of works, actually. Kinda. Ugh.
Welcome home, sir.
Where'd you go? Alright. Hey, Wadsworth, get the fuck out of my way.
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
There we go. Man opener and mauler. Next. Oh, I want to spin that around. Dude, how is it you are always Seriously? Maybe you won't fall off the shelf doing that method. Eh. Yeah, that's not... no. Mm-mm. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Trying to keep stuff from falling off of there.
How may I serve you, master? I really want to.
Well, fortunately for you, I don't need anything. And what? Can I make that fit a little better? So, yeah, I guess. Alright, is that everything? I believe so. Alright, everything collected, everything on the shelf, pit complete. Next time we get to move on to another expansion. I think I'll go ahead and do Broken Steel, since I can do that more episodically, and that doesn't involve so much just going and grabbing one mass of weapons and bringing it back just from like a single source of like side quest turn-ins. It's a bit more of like single point adventures, or I still might collect more than one weapon per episode because they do pack them a little denser in expansions. But you know, Broken Steel, you know, I can go collect like the flamers at the same time and a minigun, or not minigun, Gatling laser. But there's, you know, it's a bit more local. I don't have to travel nearly as much. So I think that's my plan for next time. Move on to some Broken Steel weapons. We'll see you on the next video, guys.